Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day and welcome to our September Zoom business training. So I've been requested for our Zoom business training today that we have a chat about how we can support and how we can nurture our teams. Because it's all good and dandy enrolling people, and enrolling people is fabulous and it's something that we need to be doing. However, we need to be supporting those people. There's no point in someone just getting their oils and putting them up on a shelf and saying, yep, I've got essential oils, all good. We want them to be using their oils. We want to be supporting them so that they're loving their oils. We want to be creating raving fans around our essential oils. And there's a number of different ways that we can do that. So first thing of all is make sure that you're connecting with those people who you've enrolled. So make sure that you're ringing them up and you're doing a wellness consult. So when they get their oils, do your wellness consult with them. Now, I've done a number of different videos on wellness consults, and there's a great one in my Pipes series, which I can link to this when I post it in our team page. And I will write myself a note of that so I remember. Link to support video. Or you can also message me and ask me for that as well. So it's really, really important that our protocol is that we're doing a wellness consult for every single person who's got their oils. We then need to be connecting with them on a regular basis. So for you new people, you need to be picking up the phone and saying, hey, how are your oils going? What are you loving? What are you using the most at the moment? How are you using it? What oils aren't you using? And what questions have you got and how can I help you? Let them know that you're there to help them. So I really like picking up the phone because I like to make that real connection with people so that they can hear my voice. But also, you may have people who connect by text. You might have people who connect by messenger. So do it in the way that's going to connect with them best and that they're going to best respond. So that's a really good way initially. And for someone new, I'll do that once a week for their first couple of months, just to help them out, just to let them know that I'm there to help them with their oils. Facebook. So Facebook groups are another really, really good way to help to support your team. Facebook groups are great to help to advertise your workshops you've got coming up. They're good to give people ideas for how to use their oils. Let people know how you're using your oils every day. How do you use them? What do you do when you get up? What have you got in your diffuser today? What are you aromatically dressing with? Use your Facebook groups for your teams to help show people different ways that they can use their oils every day and different oils that they can use and how they can use the oils they've got. Because when people use the oils they've got, they need to replace them. So Facebook groups are a really good way to connect with people and to do that. Oil Camp is amazing for supporting your people. I recommend you invite everyone in your team who hasn't done it to complete Oil Camp. So Oil Camp, we do a 2-week series on Facebook. It's a Facebook event, runs for 2 weeks. And there's different videos and there's different learning tips and there's different activities for people to do, all based around the Home Essentials kit. So it gets people knowing more about their oils. It gets people actually using their oils in the activities every day. And it helps to create community. And we are now in our 3rd oil camp this month, starting 9th of October. And I highly, highly recommend that everyone does it. If you haven't done it yourself, jump on so you can see what it's about and so that you can then invite your team members to take part. So Oil Camp's another really good way to support your teams. Email is a great way to support your team. So you might be emailing out tips and tricks that you use. You might be emailing people about your workshops. You might just be emailing people different ways to use the oils. There's different people are going to respond to different things. So what we want to do is we want to have a whole raft of different tools that people can choose from depending on what suits them. So you'll notice I've got my Facebook group. I've got Kirsten's Oily Tree. I've got my emails. I send out a couple every month. I've then got Oil Camp where people feed into that. And workshops. Don't forget your workshops. Yes, we do introduction workshops, and they're the most amazing way to get people into the business, smelling the oils and loving them. But don't forget your existing people. And so there's many, many great different workshops that we can do to help our existing people. So you might do a workshop on cleaning and how to use your essential oils with cleaning. You might do one on skincare and concentrate on things like the Virage and the Essential Collection and HD Clear and how they're amazing for skin, how to make your own beauty products as well, make your own scrubs, make your own masks, make your own moisturizers, those type things. I know Liz does an amazing cocktails workshop where that's what her people like, and so she gets them along and she teaches them how to use the oils in the cocktails to make amazing cocktails. Blending workshops, get people along, make roller blends, make spritzers, help them with that. DIY workshops, making skincare products, making scrubs, making bath salts. That's about my limit, but I know a lot of people get a lot more complex and make things like lip balms and bath bombs and all those type things. They're creating community, they're getting people together to talk about their oils, but not only that, they're getting people using them and giving people ideas for different ways for using them. Look at what interests your people have got and tailor your workshops to that. So I know Morag's really into her horses. She's an amazing horse chiropractor. And so a lot of her team love horses. So that would be a great thing to do a workshop around, is how you can use your essential oils with horses. So I know she uses balance before she adjusts a horse because it helps to calm it down and chill it out. So that would be a great workshop to do. Kids workshops, emotions workshops. Just have a think about what your team wants. Ask them what they want and do workshops around that. And you should be doing at least one themed workshop a month to support your team and to help them. Let your team know about what promotions are coming up. So, for example, at the moment, we've got you get 50 points when someone enrolls with you with a 125-point order. You get 50 points, they get 50 points. Excuse me. Promote that. Let your team members know. Ask them who wants to have a workshop, who wants to gift their friends with these amazing freebies and get amazing freebies for themselves. Just imagine if someone had a workshop and they had 4 new people there who joined, who each get 50 points to start with, and your person who had the workshops got 200 points there. How cool is that? Let them know about it. Let them know about the 200-point American special. Keep in touch with your people. Keep those connections going, because doTERRA is a connection business. It's all about connecting with your team and keeping in touch with your team. The stronger you can make those connections, the better you can connect with people, the more community you can build, the more successful you're going to be. And it's about being in a place of service, and it's about looking after our people and looking after our teams. Don't be the person who enrolls 50 people in a month and has no one on LRP the next month, who's not looking after their people, who's not supporting them. Be the person who enrolls 2 people a month and every single one of them goes on LRP because they love their oils, they're raving fans, they're talking about them to their friends, they're coming to the workshops. Be that person. Build the community and you will build yourself a long-term sustainable business. Excuse me. So hopefully that's helped everyone. Hopefully it's given you some ideas for how you can nurture your team. I'm going to post the recording for this up in our team page. If anyone's got any questions, please let me know. And I'll post a few links as well. Have an amazing day. For those of us here in WA, enjoy the last week of your school holidays. For those of you around the world, I'm not sure where the East Coast and New Zealand are with school holidays, but I think we've all got school holidays this week. Have an amazing time with your kids. Remember, it's all about balance, and it's all about putting everything into perspective. You're doing your doTERRA business so that you can achieve your dreams and goals. So don't lose sight of those passions and what's important. I know myself, I'm going out to play mini golf with my kids this afternoon because that's what we love. Some really good quality time together. Have an amazing day. Nurture yourself. Nurture your team. Love you all. Bye.